שאנחנו רואים פה, אנחנו נמצאים עכשיו במתחם הרנטגן של בית החולים. בתוך חדרי ה-MRI שהפכו להיות מתחמי שהייה של אוכלוסייה ובתוכם מחבלים. ונראה לכם מה היה פה שהגענו. בואו נתקדם. זה החללים המרכזיים של מתחם ה-MRI. מפה אנחנו עוברים למתחמי השהייה הנוספים בתוך אותו מתחם. מה שניתן לראות, חדר מקשרת לבין הכניסה האחורית. אמל"ח שנמצא בתוך המתחם, גם מרגמות 81 תקניות, 60 תקניות, רימונים, אמל"ח, מחסניות, אקדחים, קלצ'ים, מחשבים, ציוד הסרטה, מצלמות, הכל היה בסליקים, הכל היה מוחבא בין אם בגגות, בין אם בסליקים מתחת לרצפה ובתוך חדר השירותים.
Today is day 6 of the IDF's operation against Hamas and Islamic Jihad in Shifa Hospital. 170 terrorists were neutralized in or around the Shifa Hospital compound while firing at our forces. The IDF apprehended hundreds of terror suspects with confirmed ties to Hamas or Islamic Jihad, making this one of the most successful operations since the start of the war. A large number of these terrorists were involved in planning and executing the brutal massacre of October 7th. This operation isn't over yet. Right now, Hamas and Islamic Jihad terrorists are barricading themselves inside the Shifa hospital wards. Hamas is destroying the Shifa hospital. Hamas is firing from inside the Shifa emergency room and maternity ward, and throwing explosives devices from the Shifa burn ward. Terrorists hiding around the hospital are firing mortars at our forces, causing extensive damage to the hospital buildings. I repeat, Hamas is firing mortars at the Shifa hospital. Hamas is destroying the Shifa hospital. Hamas hijacked the Shifa hospital and hide behind the sick and the wounded, waging war from inside the Shifa hospital. The IDF operates with precision, acts with care, especially towards the patient and the medical staff inside the hospital. We do this because we distinguish between Hamas terrorists and the civilians they are hiding behind. We do this because our war is against Hamas, not against the people of Gaza. And our actions prove this. Since the beginning of this operation against Hamas at Shifa Hospital, the IDF has assisted the sick and the wounded and helped move many of them out of harm's way. We brought dozens of medical devices, over 10,000 units of medications, hundreds of medical supplies, as well as food, water, and other equipment into the Shifa hospital. When Hamas's attacks resulted in the failure of the hospital's generator, our troops helped restore the electricity to the hospital. Our operation at Shifa Hospital proves once again Hamas systematically uses hospitals to wage war and consistently uses the people of Gaza as human shields.
This is the Shifa Hospital. At a first glance, it looks like a regular hospital, right? But inside and beneath it lurks a much darker secret. So why is the IDF operating in Shifa Hospital? Over the last week, after receiving and gathering precise intelligence, our troops have operated in Shifa Hospital. They've eliminated over 175 terrorists, including senior Hamas and Islamic Jihad terrorists. Our troops have also questioned over 500 suspects. They have also located numerous weapons and terrorist funds. Throughout all of this, the IDF is acting in accordance with international law and continuing its humanitarian aid efforts. We are supplying the Shifa Hospital with medical equipment, food, and water. We have also set up an additional treatment area for the patient's safety. While Hamas continues to operate from hospitals, the IDF continues to act cautiously to protect civilians, medical staff, and patients.